Sure, I'd love to explain. In general, women don't really see men as like a fixed number on a scale. We pretty quickly divide you into 3 different looks categories. On one end of the spectrum is male model. I know all my friends are going to think he's hot. This is rare to see in real life. It's usually celebrities. Then there's absolutely not, which is different for all women. My friend would never date a skinny guy under any circumstances, but I really like skinny guys. But the vast majority of men fall into the other category, which ranges from meh to kind of cute. And as we get to know you, there are tons of factors that literally change your physical appearance to us. Everything from the way your voice sounds to how you smell to how funny you are. And that can nosedive you down into absolutely not, or bring you up to I want him status, which is so much hotter than even the male model category.
So what do you suggest the women in the West do if everyone's advice is for men in the West to look elsewhere for a wife? What happens to all the women in the West then?
Well, that one study we referenced that said by 2030 or something, 50% of women will be without a man. So that's the direction we're heading, because the men that are looking for those traditional values are starting to go overseas, and then the other half of the men are just checking out completely. They don't want to deal with women at all. So this is going to be a big issue that women are going to deal with in the future as their options dwindle.
Hey, could I just be honest with you?
Huh?
Could I just be honest with you?
What?
Well, I always wanted to date a girl like you, but
I have a boyfriend.
I haven't had the time to. I've just been busy and working on myself and stuff like that. So.
Well, good luck with that.
I'll do anything to fuck you.
You're so sweet. But no. Is that all?
No, but the rest of it isn't on the menu.
You couldn't afford it if it was.
Stop fitting in, reject everything, and then want what you want. That is about it.
Yeah, it do not matter. It do not matter. It do not matter. It do not matter.
Okay, I don't know if I am the only one in 2023 to admit this, but women cheat far more than men cheat. Men get caught far more than women do, because women have an intuition. Okay, that's what God gave us, intuition. We know what we know, and we know when things are off. Men do not have that. So a woman will be like, oh, I'm going, at my friend's house. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go run errands. I'm going to And men, you sit home and you watch the hub and you drink your beers, or you get busy with work or the kids or whatever. You don't have that intuition. You don't have that. Women 1,000% get away with it. More than men. And women, I do believe, cheat more than men. And it's not about the sex. It's not about because you could be married, a female could be married and having that often. It's not why women cheat. It's not. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why women cheat. Hold on. Number one is because they don't have any morals. Okay? They don't have any connection to God. They don't have any purpose in life. They're just kind of low-end people. That's number one. You've got to be low end to do that. Number two, they want attention, right? I always say social media ruined women and PORN ruined men. Women want attention. It doesn't even have to be good attention. It could be a negative attention. So if a guy that's little tiny, teensy bit younger, or teensy bit wealthier, teensy bit better looking than her husband, and he wants to sleep with her, she thinks that's some sort of flex. That's not a flex. He'll sleep with anybody. A guy will sleep with anybody. But she's like, oh my gosh, he wants to sleep with me. That's so that pumps her up. That's why you guys are easily sleeping with married women.
Mommy, what's up? What's your... Yeah, maybe... Freak... What's your name? Diana. Oh my God. Yo. You got WhatsApp?
Yeah. What's up, baby? You don't check out right now? Baby?
Not right now, because I'm going to meet my friend, go pick him up for breakfast. I mean, for lunch. I will.
Okay.
I will.
Mortal Kombat, bitch. You have made it to the next motherfucking challenge. Me.
I don't want a job. I don't want to be a corporate girly. I don't want to climb the ladder. I don't want to be a boss babe. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to be the breadwinner. I do not want to do that. You know what I want to do? I want to be home. I want to be cooking in the kitchen. I want to be cleaning. I want to be shopping. I want to be making brownies. I want to be cooking dinner. making homemade meals every night, almost every night. I want to do all the things. I want to welcome my future husband home from work with a big bear hug and a, hey, you ready for dinner? Dinner's on the table. I want to watch movies with him every night. I want to send him off to work in the morning with some nice, freshly baked muffins. I don't want a 9-to-5. I don't want a job. I don't want to work from home. No, it's not for me. I don't want it. It's not, I reject that. My future husband's gonna be the breadwinner. He's going to bring in the dough. He will be raking it in. And I'll be right there cheering him on as I go buy 17 decorative pillows for our bed. Okay? That's the life for me.